Oh, there's Joel.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Saturday inaugural early bird trade day. Hopefully, you don't hear an echo now. I just turned my YouTube down so I could pay attention. Again, I want to welcome everybody here. This is something that Silver Keys and Big Flip and I discussed doing earlier in the day on a Saturday. To get some of the other folks in that may like to come in before all the other streams start, before Everyday Opportunity does his trade day at 4 o'clock. Yes, thank you, Monday Maniacs. And then, of course, Shibby Rob, he streams at 3 o'clock today, Eastern. And all my times, by the way, will be in the Eastern time because obviously that's where I live. It's just easier for me to do that. But I want to thank you all for being here. I'm going to go up and chat and say hello to everybody that has come in so far today. So WTH, welcome. Coin Junkie AG. Joel, thank you, Joel, for coming in. Money Maniacs. Hey, Money Maniacs. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. Old Town Homestead. Sports and Entertainment TV. Folks, if you don't have that channel, you need to go grab that channel. That guy will help you grow. That's what has helped me grow. He and Big Flip and, this thing has kind of taken off all because of a push by WTH and Shibby Rob. So I'm very thankful to all those folks. Silver Keys, who is the hardest working moderator and content person on YouTube, in my opinion, especially in the rural hunting world. She's always out there to support everybody. So that's great that she's able to be here today and be part of this. Armando from the vault. Hello. How are you doing? Let's see if I missed anybody here as I come down through, scrolling through all the chat, making sure I didn't miss anybody. Johnny, hey Johnny, welcome. Or is that Joni? Jonnie? If I say it wrong, I apologize. Gear, hey Gear, welcome. Gear's from Norway. Johnny, thank you.
Yeah, she's a lovely gal.
And that's what Silver Keys does. She makes sure that I am straight, just like she does for Big Flip. Pammy Jones. Woohoo, Pammy. Hello, welcome. Thanks for coming. Southern Coin. Hello, Southern Coin. Scratch and Go Crazy. Hello. So I think I've got everybody in chat now. So let me explain how this is going to work today. So if you've been to Everyday Opportunity stream, you know, and I am on live chat. Thank you. Yes, live chat for sure. But if you've been to trade day and late night trade day, you know probably how that works. Today, in what we do, again, we only have a 2-hour window. Instead of getting 15 minutes per person, we're going to give you 10 minutes per person. I'll give you the link. I'll bring you up on the board here, and you're able to buy, sell, and trade. One of the things, hello, Dana F., thanks for coming in. One of the things that we're not doing, and the reason we're not doing it is because of the time that it takes to do that. We don't do games on this channel. So the games, if you want to play a game where you have a race or a wheel, feel free to hop over to Everyday's stream at 4 o'clock in a couple of hours, and you'll be able to do that there. But this is going to be a grassroots back to way Everyday started that, and I really appreciate him giving us his blessing to be here, and Shibby Rob, because we will step on Shibby Rob's toes a little bit, but I will encourage people at 3 o'clock to go to his channel. So we will put out the link.
We have the full support of both Shibby Rob and Everyday Opportunity.
Yes, that is 100% correct. We would, if either one of them would have said no, we wouldn't do this. They're too good to our community. They're too good to us. They're great friends of all of us and everyone here, and we wouldn't step on their toes for anything. So with their blessing, we are here, and we're just happy to get started. So we're going to put out the link, and if you have something you would like to come up on the panel, and for those that are not sure how this works, I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to show you a demonstration. All right. So I'm going to come up on the panel, and I'll make me the spotlight. So What you see on the screen is a 2007 Australia $1 silver koala, or if you're in Big Flip channel, we call them pandas. It's MS69 by NGC, and you can see it's one of the first 5,000 struck. This is a yes, Southern Coin will get you, and here in just a minute we'll get that link out to you. This is a 1 ounce, 3 ounce fine silver round. Actually, it's a coin because it is Australia back from 2007. And if I was interested in selling this, there's two ways I can sell this. I can just give you a price and say I would take X dollars for this. And somebody can just type in Ben in the chat if they wanted to purchase it. Or I can do an auction. I could do an auction. Like I said, all right, I'm going to start the auction on this item, and I'll start it at Y, and then we'll just go and we'll just do that, and then we'll count it down. Yep. Ben price or auction. That's what we're going to do. I will ask that if you're interested in purchasing something from somebody, that you ask what type of payments do they take? Do they take PayPal, Venmo, all those different things? What do they take? If they take PayPal, is it friends and family, or is it goods and services? So we get all that out of the way. And if you are out of country, make sure that you please let them know ahead of time that you're out of country if you're interested in them, because some folks may not ship out of country. And I just put the link for the StreamYard in the chat for those. Now, I have the generic version, or the entry-level version of StreamYard. I don't have the paid version yet, so I can only put 6 people on the panel at a time. But as we move forward, I will get that, and we will do that. Yeah, and Tammy, that's a great question. Yes, you could trade. If someone was interested in this, trade day is all about trading. So maybe you want to offer 2 or 3 ounces of silver for this because you like it, and we can make that work. So, Money Maniacs, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Good. Thank you.
May I add to your list of things to let people know about?
Yep, keep going. Yep.
So we will use a timer to limit each seller to stay within that designated time. I believe it's 10 minutes. We will accept emails to our email, and we'll post that in chat if you want to email an item in, if you can't come up on panel yourself, and we will show it for you. But you must be in the chat to sell or make deals on that item, and if you're not in chat, we will go right by your email. You are responsible as the seller and trader for your pricing, your shipping, for clarifying those details, and exchanging the information with each other. We will not keep track of your sales for you. That's all on you. We have zero responsibility for the lost or missing items or payment, but we do want feedback if someone kind of fails to follow through, so that we can ensure that the people that are in our trade day are ones that you can trust. And I believe that was the only other ones I had.
Hey, Southern Coins, welcome to the stream.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, and hello, far north coins, Johnny Ray Highway. Yeah, Gear is from Norway. We get stuff to Gear, so that's no problem with Gear. We can make arrangements to get stuff to Gear. Big Red Bullion, hello, welcome. So,
and bear with us, everybody. This is our first day. There's going to be a few little, kinks and things to run through. Ashes, do you want me to keep a list of who's up when, so that if we come around,
sure,
they get a second chance, or are you planning on keeping that?
You can keep it if you want, and we'll just do that in the background for each other. So yeah,
yes,
so Money Maniac will be up first, and then Southern Coin, and then I'll get you a big flip up as we go through. So Money Maniac, man, you got the screen, babe. Take off.
All right. First, I'd like to Ashes, Silver Keys, and Big Flip for agreeing to host an early bird. It's awesome of you guys. I know, when I did the midweek flea market. I know what the work goes into, just on top of what you guys normally do throughout the week, with your own channels and everything. So, hey, thanks appreciate for another platform of doing this. You guys are awesome for doing it. So thank you for that. I'm going to start off light. I'll start off with some currency, and then we'll move into some silver. Now I got 10 minutes. I'm going to go through these quickly and show them guys, give you guys prices. And if anybody's interested in anything, you guys just let me know. And for me, because I do go quickly, so if you do put a BIN, please put a BIN in chat and what it is. Because I do move pretty quickly, just so everybody's aware. So I have, this is a $5 silver cert from 1953. It is a 53A. That is a buy it now for $8. All my shipping is $5. No matter how much you buy from me, if it goes into a priority situation, I take care of the rest of the shipping. So all my shipping is priority. I accept PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, Cash App. I accept Apple Watches. It's just crazy. I've got everything. So don't worry about payments. I probably accept it. So this is a 53 $5 silver cert. It's got some folds and stuff in it. That is a buy it now for $8. The next two I have are 1934. I think they're both 1934As. Yeah, 1934As. This one here, the top one, is a buy it now. The first one here is a buy it now for $10. This one here, because it's a much better condition, this is a buy it now for $15. If anybody's interested in any of the silver certs, I'll keep them out here for you.
Yep. So there's silver certs, folks. The first one was 8, the second one was 10, and the third one was 15. So
Yeah,
if you're interested,
10 and 15. The 53 is the $8 one. This is a 34, but condition it's 10. Better condition is 15. So that's where that is. This one here is a 1963 Federal Reserve note, star note, but you can look at the serial number. 4 zeros, low serial with the star, 1963. This thing is almost gem mint. There is no folds, creases, or anything in this. This here is a buy it now for $50.
man, just think that'd have been 1776.
Oh, I would have been happy with 1776, or the 7777.
Well, 4 sevens, yep. I mean, that's awesome. Man.
But so that one's a buy it now for $50. Moving up the ranks here a little bit, we have a Black Eagle today. $18.99 silver certificate Black Eagle. This one here is a buy it now for $125. I'll show you the back. It does have some folds, creases. All the corners and everything are still there. Nothing's torn, no pinholes, no nothing. Because that is a common question that I get with these. I do only ship to the U.S. Sir Gold buys the $125. All right, Sir Gold, that one will be yours. That'll go out to you.
Yeah, Joel, that would be $125 when he says 125.
Yeah,
$125.
The next one I have, this one here is a 1918.
Sorry, boom, I have to do this. First sale of the early bird trade day. Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is a series of 1918 New York Federal Reserve banknote. This one here is Big Red. There's 3 people I will mail to international. You're one of them because you're grandfathered in. You're one of the 3 that are grandfathered into that. But for now, I will only do.
And Big Red, it depends. Each seller or trader can set their own parameters around shipping, whether or not they'll ship to Canada or not, and for how much. So you have to work that out with them.
Yeah, and then this one here, this is a buy it now for $225. These are much harder to get your hands on. It does have some, you can see the folds. I'm not going to make any delusions on those. They're there. But even in this condition, they go for a much higher price. All the corners and everything are there. There are no tears, and there is no pinholes in this one either. just folds, but still a very nice condition if someone's interested in that. That one is $225. Oh, I know, buddy. And I do have, the last currency I have before I go to silver and stuff, is I do still have an uncut sheet. I did already grade it for you, so that's already taken care of. You can see right there, Choice 64. This is the $2 are 2003, so they're not the bicentennials, but they are uncut in 64. This is a buy it now for $200. And if someone buys this, I will take care of shipping. So that is, this one here is $200 shipped. Unless you already have something coming from me, then shipping's already taken care of anyway. So you can keep that in mind, but this is $200 shipped. So, but that's what I have for currency. Put that over. I do have some of these here. I do have some commemorative silver dollars. I have 4 different types. This is the Thomas Jefferson one. And in the velvet box, I do have the sleeve with it, paperwork. There are 4 different ones, and they're all buy it now for $30 for any one that you want, plus $5 shipping. This one here is Liberty of Congress with the COA. This one here is the Columbus Quincentennial with the COA. And like I said, these are buy it now, $30. They are not 1 ounce, they are 90%. They are silver dollars. They're the same amount of silver as your Morgans and Peace dollars. So that's what we have there. And there's your last one. Yeah, your commemoratives are going to be 90%. And I know I only have 10 minutes, so I will show it real quick on one of the COAs. You know, 90% silver, 10% alloy. And they all are proofs. So
and
those are 30.
And they're all low mintage. When you know,
they're all commemoratives. They're all low mintage, but you know, I know some people like these. Some people steer away from them. I tend to like them, but I already have these 4. So the next thing I have is I have one GSA. Let me get the paperwork and everything out to show the coin. You always can see the box. Yes, I did say Columbus. Right there, Pammy. This thing does not want to come out of the box. Oh, what's coming out of the box that way? No. Oh, thank you. 1883 Carson City. GSA Horde. If this doesn't sell this weekend, I'm probably going to send this into PCGS, honestly. This here is a buy it now of $400. If anybody's interested in that. Does have
been on your Columbus.
All right. Pammy, that'll be yours.
Philippine coin. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming in.
FYI, 9-second. Yeah, I know, nerd. There's a 9-second lag, but yeah, there's the whole case and everything for the Carson City. Let's see. I do have one 3-ounce bar. This is from Monarch Precious Metals. My camera does not want to work today with this glare. There you go. This one is a buy it now for $125. If anybody's interested in that. And then I do have one 2-ouncer. And I'll be on ECs too, so if I don't get to show everything here, I'll go. This is a 2-ouncer. The Saturday Evening Post, 1937. It's just a round 2-ounce. This is a buy it now for $60. 2 troy ounces. And that's the only 2-ounce that I have at the moment.
Money Maniac, what was the date on that CC?
The date on that CC is in 1883. It is one of the more common ones for GSA Horde. 82, 83, and 84 are your 3 common dates. And then I do have some silver here. I got one Cougaran, and I'm just going through all these. These are $30 buy it now for any of the silver that you're going to see here coming up. This one here is an American flag waving. This one here is another American with the eagle. These are rounds. So yeah, these are 30 buy it now. This one's got some serious toning going on it. Farming, America's bread and butter, and I said that in one of my live streams. Yes, this is silver is America's bread and butter in my mind. 9995 silver. It's just in original packaging, but it's just got some monster toning all the way around. It's kind of cool. Valentine's is coming up, so I thought of that too. So this one here, especially for you, 1 troy ounce, and it has where you can still engrave it on the back. I mean, you can almost pop a little hole right there with a drill and give it to your wife or girlfriend, and as a necklace too. That's 1 troy ounce. So, yeah, like I said, any of the silver that I'm showing is $30 right now. Another piece with the eagle. I kind of went patriotic when I was looking for stuff. This here is a 1993 Panda. It is just a
I think you froze up there a little bit there, Money Maniacs.
Yeah, your video is frozen.
Yeah, your video is frozen. So,
Ashes.
round at the top. So you can go ahead and move on to somebody else.
okay.
While I try to fix this, it's fine.
Yeah, thank you, Money Maniacs. Yeah, folks, you saw what he had. He's got silver, he's got paper, and currency.
And I
so
haven't
he's got
even showed everything. I mean, I've even got gold from PAMP. I mean, I haven't got to the gold or slabs.
Yeah, that's one of the things about Money Maniacs and Southern Coin and Nerd. These guys have been doing a lot of trade day shows, and they have a lot to offer. So if we don't get to them once, we'll get to them a second time today, or maybe a third time today, depending on how people come up. And if not, you can go over to Everyday Opportunities.
Joe, the Panda is, sorry to interrupt, Joe, the Panda, real quick before I let my time go or rest of the way. The 93 Panda is just a copy. It's not the 93 coin. I want to make that clear. It's just a copy of the 93 Panda. It's just it's a 1 ounce silver round. It's not a coin. The only coin that I had in that whole thing was the Cougaran. Everything else was just silver round bullion. So I just want to clear that up.
Is there a grade on that GSA Horde?
There is not a grade, but if it does not sell by Sunday, I'm going to be sending it off to PCGS.
What do you think that grade is?
I'm going to do this. I know I might be going over my time a little bit.
No, you're fine. Go ahead, Money. You're good. Go ahead.
I'm going to do this for you. I see some chatter on the cheek. I see some there on the field like it's supposed to be normal. Everything else I see on the fields are completely the way it's supposed to be. I don't see any dings on the rim. So if I had to guess, even with the little notches by the one, little spots there, I'm comfortable with calling this a 63. I don't have any delusions of grandeur, but I am hoping for a 64. But I'm comfortable calling it a 63 for sure. A 64 or higher is just going to be a bonus to me. And it does have all the
Sir Gold is asking for your PayPal address, and Pammy is wondering if you need an email from her for her buy it now.
I do not need an email, Pammy. I have your information. And I will, my name is supposed, my PayPal and Cash App is supposed to be on my name. I apologize, guys.
You got time. Go ahead and fix it. We're good.
Yes.
Take your time. We're just getting going here.
Yeah, it's the first stream, man. It all works out great. So,
You're doing a great job.
Southern Coin, you're on deck. Just so you know.
Cash App is.
All right, sounds good.
All right, let me bin out those 3 commemoratives that are left.
All right, so there's my PayPal right there. And then there's my Cash App, guys.
Okay, Big Flip. So you want the 3 commemoratives that are left at 30 apiece, and you're going to bin all 3?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm
that'll
going to put it in the chat right now.
So that'll be 95 shipped, because I do charge 5 for shipping. Anything over that is I'll take care of. And with these three, there's
is that your bottom dollar on that CC?
Since you bought something, I will go down to 375, and that, honestly, that hurts. But since you bought something, I'll take 25 off. But 375 will be my bottom on the CC.
Okay, let me chew on that a little bit.
Okay, like I said, I'm gonna show it again on EC's channel. You know, and if it goes, it goes. Like I said, if it doesn't sell this weekend, I'm not hurrying anybody up. But if it doesn't sell this weekend, it will be going out to PCGS Monday morning. Just so everybody's aware.
All right. Well, Money Maniacs, thanks for being the first on this our inaugural stream on the.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you again for hosting. Let me get all these sleeves, make sure they're all
Cash correct. Money Silver Stacker. Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in today. Appreciate it.
And like I said, thank you guys for hosting. Much appreciated. And yeah, just pass me over to the next person, please.
All right. All right, Southern Coin.
All right, I'm ready when y'all are.
Hey, yes, sir. You're up. You're ready to go.
All right. All I have is PayPal, which is this email, and shipping is usually $5. I'll say if it's more than $5, if it's something big. Please send me an email before you pay me, just for clarification's sake. Make sure we got everything, because I've had some mess ups. I don't want to deal with it. It's a pain in the butt. Don't want to deal with it. And I do take cash up also, which is down here. But like I said, send me an email before you pay, please. It makes everything go so much smoother. So that said, let's get into it. So I have some 5-gram PAMP silver bars. I have 8 of these, and I'm selling them at $16 a piece plus shipping, which is pretty much at cost for me. I'm trying to get rid of these stinking things. So they're $16 a piece. So
Money Maniac, Big Flip said he's going to bend the GSA Morgan at 375 beans. And 5-gram PAMP, $16, folks. That's a great deal.
Yep, and I have 8 of them. If you want all 8, it's $135 shipped. So as I throw it. But yeah, I got a pretty good little stack of them. They sold fast the first time I had them, and then I got them again, and they did not sell so fast. So I got that. And if you're into some world silver, I have, it's a 1936 German 5 mark. Do 25 plus shipping on it, and these sell for like 30 to 40 on eBay. So I think these are pretty neat. I had some that had the World War II German, I guess, logo technically on it. Those sold pretty quick.
And what are you selling that for? I'm sorry.
$25 plus shipping. I'll move that because my lamp's getting in view of the camera a little bit, bothering me. It is 90%. I think it's right around the size of a $half, or $half is $1. There's Morgan dollar for size comparison. So it's not a very small coin, but it's not gigantic either. So you could hang on to it. It'd be helpful. That I have some 68 proof sets. I got 8 of these. Get this one opened up. And these are all $8 each, and depending on how much you get, affects shipping a little bit, because 1 or 2 of these fit in a bubble mailer easily. 4 or 5 I gotta send in a flat rate, and a flat rate bubble mailer just because it's so big. So.
And how much a piece for those?
I mean, at minimum, you got your 40%er in there. And all the sets are 68.
And how much per set?
Right here. 68. 68. Losing track of camera, because everything's upside down. But yeah, they're all 68s.
And Southern Corn, how much for each 68? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Each set is $8.
$8.
Yes. I think melt on the 40% is right around $4, I think, give or take. It's been a few days since I looked. So.
How many of those do you have?
I have 8 of these.
And you're asking 8?
Sorry, what?
You're asking 8 a piece?
I got 8 of these, and they're $8 a piece.
All right.
So. Boxes are varying condition. Some of them are a little more beat up than others. So.
Joel says bin on all 8.
All right. Joel, like I said, shoot me an email, and we'll get everything squared away. And just let me write it down so I don't forget.
Oh, and I just want to say one thing about the folks that we have on the panel, because some of the folks may or may not be familiar with them. But Money Maniac, Southern Coin, Nerd, and everybody that will come up here are really stand-up folks. So don't be hesitant about purchasing or trading for anything from these folks, because they're all stand-up folks, and you get what you pay for. So I just want to make sure we put that out there.
Well, thank you for that.
I appreciate it. And kind of going along with the proof set theme, I got to move the camera up a little bit or something. It's bugging me. So I got a 87, 92, and a 94 sets. They're all $6 a piece for these 3. So $6, $6, $6. Oh, wait. So got 3 of them. Okay, he's getting 87.
And Joel said add in the 5 mark if no one gets it, and also Ben's an 87.
Okay, so 5 mark. Okay, throw that in too. I keep a book so I can keep track of everything. Because otherwise I'll forget who got what.
Yeah, and that's really a good suggestion for everybody. The people that are purchasing or trading, you probably should keep your little 3-ring binder or something to write down what you purchased as well, so you can keep track of what you got coming and where from.
Yeah, I got a little book I picked up somewhere. And this is to be more funny than anything.
Sorry, I might have missed it, but Joel said, let's add the 5 mark if no one grabbed it up.
Yes, ma'am. I saw. I added it in there.
People who owe me money, trade they.
Yeah, I try to. If somebody ever finds it, you gotta be a little bit funny with it.
Yes. And people who are buying, you should write down who you bought from, what you bought, the price you paid, so that you keep track of packages that you should be receiving.
Right. Yeah. So I still got the 92 and 94 set if anybody needs those for, their birth year, friend's birth year, kid's birth year. So got those still if anybody wants those. I'm gonna wait on that for a minute. Also, this one is kind of a art round thing. It's talking about Sutter's Mill. It is 1.1 ounces of sterling. Got a little bit of edge writing. I picked this up a while ago and just don't want it anymore. $35 for it plus shipping. Or unless you're Joel, then don't worry about it. So, actually, I think I got my scale right here. So, just to, as far as I know, it's still it was 1.1 ounces when I got it. Is what the dude told me. Oh, well, closer to 1.25. It might be. Yeah, it's like 1.1 troy ounces. So, pretty. $35. It's. I think how to show the edge. It is kind of like concave raised a bit. Just kind of neat little piece. So.
That guy looks like he needs to eat.
Yeah, he does. He kind of does. He ain't finding gold. He's hungry.
Lele Scratcher Lottery. Hello, welcome. Thanks for coming into the stream. Kylie Hancock. Hello, welcome. Thanks for coming in.
I have a Morgan dollar, and this thing is. It doesn't look like it's toned, but for some reason the lighting never shows the toning except on my end. But it's a 1898 Philadelphia Morgan. I'll turn it the right way. I'm asking $50 for it. So I think it's got pretty. It's not. It's definitely circulated at some point, but it's. I think it's still got some pretty good detail to it. Goes up there.
Hello, Andrew Cooper. Welcome, Rabbit. Glad you're here. Thanks for coming in.
No, I mean, still Morgan, no matter what. I need to quit throwing stuff. So, if I may ask, how much time do I have left?
Hey, you got a couple minutes if you want to go ahead and show those last two you got there, and then we should be good.
So it's a 65 special mint set dime MS68, $15 plus shipping on it. And I think I looked it up on NGC's price guide app. It's like 35 or something is what it says on there. But I'll take 15 for it. So, and then Westward Journeys nickel set. This is just something I pulled out of circulation. Basically, tried to find some nice ones a couple years ago. And you got one of each, and your Monticello reverse, which kind of shows all the little different changes that happen. $2 for the whole set. Comes in case, everything. So that's pretty much all I got. So
All right.
I will forfeit the probably minute or so I have left unless anybody wants anything.
Yeah, folks, you've seen what Southern Coin has. If you have any questions, feel free to ask him the question in the chat, and we'll make sure one of the mods will make sure that question gets answered. Mm-hmm. And then thanks for coming up on the panel.
Thank you.
Real quick, I just wanted to let everybody know that might be new in here for buying from me. If you do purchase from me today, you will have a tracking number tonight because I do ship from the house. Of course, it won't go out till Monday, but there will be an email sent to you by this evening with a tracking number for your package. And that's to anybody, as long as I have your email address. If I don't, you might want to email me so I have your email address so you can get that tracking number by this evening.
All right. Thanks for that. Southern Coin, what was the date on the Morgan?
It's a 1898 Philadelphia.
There you go, gear. 1898 from Philly. No mint mark. All right, nerd, sir. You're up.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Oh, just fighting the cold. As you can tell, the hoarseness in my voice. I've been coughing and hacking and all that other gross stuff for the last 3 days. Yep. So I hope everybody's having a good day. Ours is cold and wet here in Texas.
Yeah, that's the way it was here. We got a lot of snow, and it's got down to like 13 degrees last night, and it's warmed up a little bit now. So, but still, it's winter time.
My little list of what I need to finish up my last couple of sets of binges. You know, me and my addiction trying to finish those sets. Hey, it'll only be 7 sets of binges when I'm done. So let's see, what do I got? Start out small, I guess. I don't really have anything generic anymore. All right. I've got these 150th anniversary Voyagers, 2017 Canada. That one's got a little spot on it, but I got 3 of them. I'm asking 38 each on them. I've got this nautical ounce, the Sea-Doo, I think is what it's called. And I'll do 40 on it. It's still in the original mint pack too, as you can see. I've got a right here. It'll focus. I don't know why I keep wanting to focus on the back. I got a 2020 maple. I'll do it for 37. This is a nice little proof round. Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
Man, that's pretty on that other side, the water coming down the waterfall. Man, that's nice.
Yeah, it is. This is out of Rwanda. 50 whatever is out of Rwanda.
Is that the nautical ounce?
Yeah, it's the nautical ounce, yeah. Yeah, nautical ounce. All right, so the Hanging Garden. Such a nice piece. You know, it's 10 shekels, but it's not denominated from a country, so it's just a proof round. But it's a nice round. I'll do a 38 on it. Before we go any further, my shipping is $5, and if you get over 100, it's free shipping. So let's see. I've got this coin here, the Mayflower, and it's British Virgin Islands Mayflower, and I want 40 for it. Okay.
Do you see that Money Maniacs? Which one did you? Which coin did
He
you?
retracted. I think he was.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to Pammy, and I was typing in a whole bunch of stuff.
I think he typed Ben in just in case if the price was right, so he could get it.
I got you.
I do that too.
I put it in early. I was going to let the lag go, but then you told me.
I'm looking at the StreamYard side and see you to retract it. Gotcha.
Yeah, I kind of figured what he was doing. All right. I've got a couple of ASCs here. I've got a 2016, and I've got a 2003, and I'm wanting 35 each on those. I've got some placer gold. These are, don't focus. There it goes. These are little pickers. It's about 6 little pickers in there, and it comes to half a gram of placer. And I'm asking 45, a little pack of pickers. I got 3 of those. And let's see bigger stuff here. I got the 2-ounce werewolf chunky monkey from Canada.
And Nerd, would you take 40 a piece if I got all the gold from you? Plus shipping?
So
It would be 120 for all 3. Plus shipping, so 125 or whatever your shipping is.
yeah, I'd do that for you because I mean,
All right.
the other way would have been if you'd have bought all 3, it'd have been 135 free shipping. So it's only $10.
So, Mary, I just put it in the chat.
All right.
There you go.
Also, you got Ben for the nautical ounce, the 2020 Canada, and the 2017 from Joel.
Okay, so I got to remember what I quoted on those because I forgot to write it down. I'm just like I said, I'm only half here with
Yeah, you're not feeling well. Yeah, it's always hard.
Yeah. Let's see, the nautical. I think I said 40 on it. You might have to replay the tape. And then he wanted what else?
You said 40 on the nautical, Nerd.
Yeah.
The 2020 Canada.
Yeah, the Canada.
And then a 2017, whichever one had 2017 on it.
Oh, something about the only one 20. Oh, this one here. Yeah, that one. I said 38 on that one. I remember saying 38 on that one. So 38 on that one. I can't remember what I said on the one on the 2020. Something I can't remember.
All right, Nerd, you're paid on the gold. I just sent the cash out to you.
All right. Yeah. Joel, I honestly, I cannot remember what I said on this.
I think you said 38, but I'm not going to swear to nothing. Or 37. Honestly,
Like I said, I can't remember. It's my head's. I'm doing the best I can with a foggy head. Yeah. So let me get those separated out before I forget that. Even let me get them in a little pouch here. So Joel's got those things. All right, and you'll get. But I believe that's going to be over 100, so it's going to be free shipping, and you will get one of my. If you go over 100 with me, I'm sending out one of my gold stickers with it. So.
Yeah, get a gold sticker.
Oh. Yeah. So.
Well, I went ahead and took care of shipping just to make it a little bit more fair for you because I know it was over 100.
And let's see, you'll get a gold sticker when you pull one out. So. Nice gold sticker here.
Yeah, I've got your hologram one. I don't have that one.
Yeah, so you'll both get those. Gold sticker. All right. All right. The only thing, let's see, I didn't even get to the price on this. This right here, I'm asking $80. And
hello, everyday opportunity. Welcome
and then the last thing I've got up here is this thing here. Some of y'all seen it before. It's a very high relief metal, 2.5 ounce metal, 160 shipped. I've got the box and everything with it too. So
I'm almost ready to buy that back from you since I graded the dang thing.
well, yeah.
Since I graded it.
Right.
Well, I didn't grade it. I sent it out.
Yeah. Okay, but that is. Oh, one last thing I forgot is I've got this piece here. This is the last thing I have, and it's the Ann Stokes Dragon Series proof. Yeah, and it's comes with a certificate of authenticity with it. Right here. Kindred Spirits Dragon series, limited to 3,000 pieces, and I want $100 for it.
Right
But
when
that's
I go,
everything.
right when I went in to type Ben Dragon. Dang it.
Heard the price and backed off, huh?
Yeah, well, that's where I would sell it at. So I had to.
Yes.
So
Are these pictures you going to take to your next show?
yeah, those are going to go to the gun show with me because the gun, or sorry, the pew pew people on my channel. I apologize.
Yeah.
But at the convention, yes, they eat that. They eat that. It doesn't matter what size gold I take. I could take nuggets.
Yeah.
I could take 1 ounce. I could take St. Gaudens. They sell
Well,
out. I can't keep gold there.
I dipped into my placer stash to put those together, just because
Yeah,
I haven't panned for gold in over a year and a half, almost 2 years now. So I figured I might as well start shifting it out and moving it in to other things. I got a lot of placer. I'm sitting on where's my paper at? That's it. My total plaster weight is I've got about a little over half an ounce of plaster.
Yeah, I got 2 bags of pay dirt down here. I was thinking about doing with the nephews because I know what's in them. So
I got a 2 gram nugget
Adventures. Thanks for coming in.
And a 0.78 gram nugget. That's the big nuggies I got. But then I've got, like I said, I've got over almost 19 grams of plaster from that size down. So,
right.
If anybody else would like to come up into the stream,
Yeah, me, Nerd, and Southern can't be the only 3 on the first.
There's a link.
Stream. Come on, guys.
Yeah. So, and also, just want everybody to know, in 8 minutes, Shibby Rob starts his stream, his coin roll hunt. So feel free to check out Shibby Rob, and we'll get the link posted for that. And then in just a little bit over an hour, we will transition from here over to Everyday Copportunity to his original, not to be imitated too much, but trade day. And speaking of everyday, welcome.
Good afternoon.
How you doing, sir?
I'm all right. How are you fine folks today?
Hello, everyday.
Awesome. We're making good trades and sales, man. It's been great so far.
I love to hear that.
Well, hopefully the transition to your channel will be smooth and hit the ground running right away.
Oh, I don't think we'll have any problems there.
I think it's amazing at what you started and how it's grown now. So now we're going from, 13, 14 hours a day now on Saturday, it seems like probably. That's what it ended up doing. So,
Well, it is a beautiful thing, but once upon a time, I was actually doing it 13 hours a day.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, you were doing it the whole time.
I had to stop, man. I had to stop, man. But I'm just glad. I'm glad y'all are excited. I'm glad everyone's excited. And this way we can catch, I tried to have my show in the middle of the day so that it catches both sides. But now having people do a morning show and do an evening show, I think that's great.
Yeah, I think spreading it out and allowing people full day to come in and out and still participate in the other streams that they want to participate in is a great thing.
For sure. Joel, I understand, Joel. Yeah, and then next weekend we'll be able to do that. And we definitely can get you up on the panel, and people would love to be able to take some of your duplicate silvers from you.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, what you got up for trade and sale there?
Oh, I picked up a bunch of silver dollars. Got a couple of Morgans, but mostly peace dollars. And those things kind of seem to be a hot ticket lately, so I figured I would just come up and offer them for $28 a piece, unless somebody wanted to grab them all. If they want to grab the whole thing, I'll do $27 a piece. And then, of course, there is $5 shipping. So if
There you
anybody's
go, folks.
interested in some peace dollars and Morgan dollars,
Morgan's in Peace, $28, plus 5 shipping. Let you want to buy them all, then you can give them $27, save $1 a piece. Hey, WTH. I guess the easiest way to figure it out, WTH, is, somebody comes up on the screen and they're either, hello, Tiffany Twisted, hello, welcome to the stream. Either buy, sell, or trade. If you had something that you wanted to buy, sell, or trade, and you didn't want to come up on the panel, you could do it. I call it pin hooking where I'm from. That's what they do at the cattle markets. But
of course,
yeah.
for me, trade is always also an option.
Yep.
So I'll trade an ounce of silver for anything on the table, 1 per. Doesn't matter how generic it is. Could even be an ugly old painted ASC. Hey guys, can I just do a giveaway? Well, people like free stuff.
WTH, sir, you can do whatever you want to do. I know how you operate. You just need to let me know.
Anybody have any interest or any questions? I like my Ghost Morgans, and what I call them, my Ghost Morgans and Ghost Peace Dollars, the best, because those are the ones you have seen some life, man.
Yeah,
$18.99. You wonder, how many beers this is paid for, how many rents this is paid for, how many, loaves of bread, how many taxi rides. I mean, in 123 years, this thing has seen some movement, and it's weird for as worn down as it is to still see a little bit of the luster and the light when you move it around. Not a lot, but it's just cool that it has anything left. Of course, that could just be me, but it's out of New Orleans, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. Just think it might even paid for a little bit of living back in the day. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, you never know. Hey, Big Flip, how are you?
Good, how are you?
All right, all right.
Well, that's a pretty one on the back right there.
Yeah, the 1921 Morgans do tend to look a little nicer since they were made umpteen years after all the rest.
Hey, EC, would you be interested in a straight across trade for that 1899 Morgan?
Not for another Morgan, no.
No, for silver.
Absolutely. Anything on the table. If you want to do that, just send me an email. I'll stick it off to the side, and by Monday, we'll get it in the mail.
Okay, we'll do that.
All right. I've had a few Ghost Morgans. I think this is the first one I'd call a Ghost Peace Dollar. Looks like it has definitely made some rounds.
Yeah, definitely a nice pocket piece. I have a peace dollar that I got from my mother. She got it from her uncle, but I have one back there. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely a pocket piece like that one is.
Yeah, 100 years old. Again, how many things have been paid for with this in 100 years?
Hello, Wolf Rivera. Brian Smart, hello. Katie Graham, hello. Don't forget as you come in to click that thumb on the bottom. It's we started every day, and when the stream started, we had 114 likes as soon as the stream started.
Wow, that is amazing.
And now we're at 24 watching and 140 likes. So that's crazy.
Peace dollars at 34. I don't get a lot of peace dollars in the 30s. I get a lot of the 20s. There's a 24 that's in pretty good condition, but that 34 is really nice. There's a 25. Not seeing any special mint marks on them, but they are 90% silver and a huge piece of history. Migs, no, this is the first what we call morning trade day or early bird trade day. This is the first week where we will have 3 official trade days back to back.
Yeah, welcome, Migs. Glad you came in. But yeah, it's that's what we're doing to just push that out, and we'll start early here, and then we'll transition from here to the original trade day, and then go to the late night after that.
So this one's actually older than the Ghost Morgan over here. This one's in 1891. And for being in 1891, that's in really nice shape. It's an O out of New Orleans. '22s,
Put that
22.
in the chat for you, WTH. And Charles Latre, yes, thank you for being a hardworking moderator. I really appreciate it. Between Big Flip and Charles Latre and Silver Keys and all the other moderators we have on my channel, I really appreciate it. So thanks for all your hard work. And don't forget, Shibby Rob should be starting. And if you would like to hop over to Shibby Rob's channel and show him some love, that would be great. Feel free to come back over to here. And if you don't have time to come back to here before 4 o'clock for an hour, then make sure that sometime this afternoon you head over to Everyday Opportunities channel for the original trade day.
Oh, take your time. We'll be there all day long.
Yeah, you're there for a while.
All right. Well, I think I've had plenty of time up here. I'm going to go ahead and cede the rest of my time. Go ahead and move along.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank y'all for having me up.
Nerd is looking for some Benjis for his book. Hello, how you doing? So you can see in the chat what he's looking for, and there is Shibby Rob's link. And I guess Silver Keys or Big Flip, would either one of you like to come up on the panel?
Let's let Big Flip come up.
What about Big Flip? You ready to come up?
I didn't think about it. I thought we had more.
Yeah, I just checked the early bird email. We don't have nobody's emailed anything in yet. But again, this being the inaugural stream, that's not surprising. So they get the information out. So
No, I think let's get money up there.
yeah, we'll put money back up, and then that way, Keys and Big Flip can work on what they want to bring up in a few minutes. So, Money, you ready?
Yeah, I'm born ready.
I know, brother. There you go.
Man, now it's all silver. Well, I'll start with currency. It's all silver. We got little silver, big silver. I'll start over here. This is a 2011. This is a 5-ounce Gettysburg Theodore Roosevelt label MS69 proof like. This is a buy it now for $225. It is graded by PCGS. As you guys can see, everything I have up here is PCGS or NGC. So that 5 ounce is $225. Moving along, I have a PCGS MS69 Year of the Goat. These here are, and then I have a Year of the Monkey for 2016, 5 ounce. These here are 5 ounces, and they are 300 a piece for those guys there. Moving up the scale, this is a kilo. This is a kilo Year of the Snake. And I can get my camera to work with me here. MS70, early release, 2013. The case did get cracked because someone at the show picked it up thinking it was a 5 or 10 ounce and dropped the stinking thing. Nothing's wrong with the coin, it's just the case got cracked. So right there, 1 kilogram, 1 kilo. And this was $2,000, but because they did that to the case until I get it reholstered, the price has gone down to $1,800 on the kilo. Moving back here, this is a 2006. You can see this is all the boxing for this set here, right here. This is a 2006 20th anniversary 3-coin set. You have the reverse proof, which is right here. You have the proof, which is right here. And then you have the burnish, which is up top. Now, the 2000, the reverse proof is a Philly. The other two are from West Point. With the box and everything, this is $275. Buy it now. We'll move to the middle. This here is a 2011. Came with the COA. There was only 5,000 of these minted, of the 5-ounce koalas. This is the first year koala for the 5-ounce, 2011. There's the back of it. There we go. This here is a buy it now of $275. Like I said, Maniac ASE is from 2006. Yes, it is the 20th anniversary, 2006. It is the semi-key date. There you go. There's your. The proof is from West Point. The uncirculated burnish, they call it, is from West Point, and the reverse proof is from Philadelphia. There's all your information there. And then I still got other stuff I haven't even showed yet that's probably going to go to, you know. Yeah, so that's that. This here is the Libertad set. These are proof Libertads. I only have one of these. I had a 2017, but that just got sent out to PCGS, so I can have one graded. There are only 1,000 of these sets in the minted each year for these, and there's the denomination starts at a 1 ounce and goes down to a 1/20th of an ounce. You guys can see that enough. And this here is a buy it now. All day long on eBay, they're going for $300. I'm selling this for $275. So I'm pretty lenient there on my prices with these. So if you guys see anything here you'd like, let me know. Let's see what else do I got. I have a bunch of slab. When I say a bunch, I have a display case over here. Bunch. This whole thing is ASEs. They're all 69s except for the bottom ones. They're all NGC except for the bottom ones of some of them. And they're all MS69s. I have different years. These are buy it now for $55. Depending on what year you need. I'll read off the dates real quick if you hear one you need. Like I said, they're going to be $55 up to this row here. Actually, down to this one. So these 3 rows and this one are all going to be $55. And then they go up from here because these are proof and then the MS70s over here. I have 1990, 92, 97, 98, 99, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 07, 08, 09, 10, 11, 2012s. And then I have a MS70 for 2013. Then I have a proof 2012, and then I have 2017, and then one signed by John McCarthy. If anybody's interested in any slabbed Silver Eagles, let me know. I also have on the other side paperwork. I don't know if you guys if anybody collects them or not, but I have what you showed earlier. I have 2. Oh no, that's one. Sorry. I have one. Camera, work with me. Work with me.
Ah,
Come on, focus. You can do it.
All right, camera focus. Anyway, it's the first year koala. It's one that you showed earlier.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. MS69. So it's a first year koala, and then I have a second year koala. Jim BU. These are 65 each for those guys. And then I have 2 Cougarans, both MS-70, 2018, 2019, first day of issue, first strike. These are the better deal. These are both 65 each as well for MS-70s for the Cougarans. And then I have a bunch of Kookaburras, 92, 93, 294s. There's a 95, a 96, a 2005, and a 2011, and those are all 65 each. And then I have this here, it's a reverse proof maple leaf, Titanic Privy Mark. And this is also 65. And like I said, for those that just came in, my shipping is $5 no matter how much you buy. If it goes into more of a priority, I take care of the rest. This here is a Baseball Hall of Fame. This is a Nolan Ryan. I do have a set. I prefer to sell them as a set because I have the $50 that goes with it, signed by Nolan Ryan. And this is $150 for the set, for the $50 and the $1. I don't know if anybody's into slab chibis, but I have a bunch of the slab chibis, Proof 70s, Severus Snape, Han Solo, Lord Voldemort, Aquaman, Superman, Frodo Baggins, and Hagrid. And they are $300 each. And I do have the original boxes to go with it. And then I do have a koala down here that is a first strike koala, MS-69. And that one is also 65. So that's pretty much what I have for this round, because I haven't really dug too much. If anybody's interested in anything on the table with the sets, with the oversized slabs, smaller slabs, let me know. Oh, I do have this, and there's another one. I didn't show this yet. This was another. This one is $20. Buy it now. It is another. I did another Valentine's thing. It's a half-ounce bar with a rose on it, and that is a buy it now for $20. If anybody's interested, it is it's a Swiss. It is a half-ounce. I don't know with this camera. There we go. It's a half-ounce bar. So that's the only half-ounce fractional I have. Oh, other than I do have 10 1-grammers Smith on them, some sort of Asian. These are $3 a piece. I'm not going to break this up, so it's $30 for all 10. If anybody's interested in 10 1-gram bars, it's $30 for the whole thing. That's pretty much what I have for this round until I really go digging a little bit. So if you want to let somebody else go before time runs out, feel free. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Money. Yeah, and folks, you can see from Money what he has shown. He has a vast collection of a lot of stuff, a lot of great stuff. So yeah, if there's something that you like and you don't get it here, in about 45 minutes, you'll be able to transition over to the original trade day with Everyday's channel, and you'll be able to get a great deal there.
Yeah, well, one more thing real quick. I meant to show this. I do apologize. If anybody is interested, I do have a 1-gram PAMP. It's so hard for this to focus. Anyway, just real quick, if anybody's interested, this thing is $80. Buy it now for the 1-gram gold.
All right,
if anybody's interested in the PAMP bar. So I just wanted to put that out there too, if anybody was interested in it.
All right.
But thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right. Before we're going to go to Silver Dinaris next, and then after that, we'll get somebody to drop off the panel. Armando, I'll pull you up on the panel. Just let you know that's how it's going to work. But I want to show everybody something first. At the end of today's stream, and I'm going to do this at about 3:55, so it's about 41 minutes from now. I'm going to do a giveaway, and the winner will get their pick. You can either pick a 2021 Kruger amp, 1 ounce silver. Or you can pick a 2013 $5 Canadian maple. Or you'll be able to pick the Korean Phoenix from 2020. Now I got Money's camera focus issues there. It'll take off in a second. It's plastic. But at the end of the stream, I'll do it just like Everyday does. I'll do the wheel. You'll chat it up. At 355, I'll pull the winner. The winner will get to pick one of those 1 ounce rounds, and I will send that to you. And this is courtesy of WTH. WTH is an awesome member of our community. He's always supporting our streams, and WTH, I really appreciate that. But it will be winner's choice for one of those 3 1 ounce rounds or coins when we do that at the end of the stream. So up next, Silver Dinaris, you're up next.
Am I really? Awesome.
Yep, the floor is yours. Just so you know, we have about 10 minutes per person.
That's fine.
And then we'll get you. My goodness, folks, look what that stuff is.
So I've got Geigers. I was an idiot and bought more Geigers because I got a great deal on them. So I got to liquidate the Geigers I have. We've got 1 gram, 10 gram, and 20 grams here, all stacked up in beautiful rows. I'm looking to try to see if anyone's interested in these. I would like the 1 grams, $10 each. The 10 grams, I'm looking for $20, and 20 grams, I'm looking for $30. And best offer on each one. Especially if you're buying a lot more than one, I'd be willing to move around with the prices there. Right. So
this is Migs right here, right?
Yeah, this is Migs.
Migs. Yeah.
Silver Dinaris is a channel that I'm trying to start up, and I just like Silver Dinarises. In fact, I saw one sell on a Gypsy Stacker stream, and I came in at the end, and I'm like, darn, Chungus got it. Chungus Amungus got it. I'm like, oh my gosh, such a lucky man. So the next thing we'll do is I guess we'll just do an auction drop. Is that okay? I don't know how this works here.
Sure. Yeah. The only thing that we're not doing the games over here.
Yeah, EC told me.
Yeah. So yes, if you want to do an auction,
we'll do a drop.
Sure. And then Silver Keys and Charles Latre can help call that down in the chat. Unless you just want to do it yourself, we'll do whatever you want.
We'll start out with doing this. We'll do a drop of a 20 grammer, 10 grammer, and a single grammer as well. And we'll start off with that to see where that goes. I fucking go $5 shipping.
And what's your starting bid?
$1. $1.
We have Money Maniacs at 20. Far North Coins asked how much for 20 grams. I think you say $30 your best offer, Migs.
So while we're doing this, I'll just tell you guys a quick alert story. Quick, I was on Facebook and I got scammed. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about it so you guys learn from my mistake. There were some red flags with this guy, which is why I used goods and services for Venmo. But interestingly enough, the individual was able to change it by calling Venmo and saying that I made a mistake by sending in goods and services, and then they need to be friends and family. So the only way to make sure not to get scammed is to actually do it through PayPal, which is on Facebook specifically. So I attempted to buy quite a bit of gold from this individual, and this guy, selling it for I think a lot less than what not a lot less. It was about a little bit more than what the gold was going for at the time. But it was a red flag because there was no proof photo. There was a bunch of other things too. Like someone messaged me and said, he's been blocked from this channel, and I'm like, well, I'll send goods and services so I'm protected through Venmo. So I did that, and I found out later on that that happened. So don't use goods and services on Venmo, guys. It does not protect against precious metals. Only PayPal protects for precious metals. Just so everybody's aware.
All right, thanks for that. And it looks like Money Maniacs is in at $20.
$20 for
there's 3 right now. Yeah.
Yeah, $30, 31 grams of silver. This is a 10, a 20, a 10, and a single.
That's a heck of a steal right there, folks. So we got 31 grams of Geiger.
Well, if it sells for that, Going once.
We got anybody interested in going to 25? I'll run auctions like the way I like to run auctions. Let's go. We got 20. We had 25. Now we got Money Maniacs at 22. We had Nerd at 21. Now we got Money at 22.
I have morals. I went to 25. I wasn't going to let him sell it for 20 anyway.
Oh no, yeah, I'm with you, man.
That's what I was doing.
Nerd, it's going to be $5 shipping unless you have a box with me. Speaking of which, people who have boxes with me, I'm going to tell you who they are, so people are aware. Let's see. Let's go through it all. We've got Big Country, who has a box with me. He didn't send me shipping information, and I've got to reach out to him. Callan L has a box with me. Cactus has a box with me. KL, not Callan, has a box with me. And then we also have a sealed something First Paul stamp, it looks like. So, well, those are the people with boxes. If you want to close your box out, please email me your address.
We're going once with Money at 25.
Wow. So, considering myself, interesting.
I know what you sell them for.
Money. That is a good deal, money.
And I tell you what, I would buy them. I would buy all of them at this price.
I bet you would.
Yeah. Money, I want to bid, but I don't want to bid you up because I know you're just going to outbid me.
I will. You know I will.
Mick, you do take.
I take PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. PayPal has to be friends and family, guys, because they starting this year. Over $600 in goods and services get reported to the IRS. And
I need to start doing that too on my PayPal.
Yeah, if you guys send goods and services, I will refund it, and it will be less the fee because it does not refund the fee to me. So I end up paying the fee and then giving your money back just for you to give me. Just keep that in mind. If you pay goods and services, I'm refunding it, and it's going to be 3.5% less than what you sent me.
Last call with Money at 25.
I meant to say that earlier when I was doing mine, but it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I especially since the government wants my every single penny that they can.
Well, they're doing that with Cash App too, and not just Venmo.
Yeah, they are. I actually heard initially they weren't, and then they ended up doing Cash App as well. So
it's all third party.
But Cash App doesn't have a goods and services. They're being told they have to have a goods and services part.
But they're getting ready to add it because of that bill being signed.
Yeah,
working on it.
Yeah, they'll have to.
Congrats. The Geiger Snowman for 25 to Money Maniac.
What's shipping, Mix? I'll pay you
$5, $30 total.
30 total. All right. I'm gonna pay. You said
Lambo has put something in the chat that if you switch to friends and family, PayPal will likely close your account and hold your money for 180 days. Just so you know.
Yeah,
everybody
so,
knows.
I mean, we might want to start moving away from PayPal. Well, it's hard for me to move away, but I don't know. Well, I'm like a lot of other people, like EC and a lot of other people. I'm still kind of seeing, if I want to move away from PayPal or not.
Yeah,
to try
just
to
tell
figure
us
it out.
exactly how it works out.
Thank you, Charles.
$5 shipping for that too, money, but I think you
Yep,
already knew
I'm
that.
paying them
Charles,
right
great.
now.
Right.
So what did I-
All right, guys. I'm going to show you another cool piece that I've got. This one's for sale. This is a primo item, though, so be ready for this. This is the Fichtner Stone Edition. And I'm going to sell it below what anyone else will sell it for. It's going to be $700 and $725.
Is that a 2 ounce or 1 ounce?
This is a 2 ounce, and they come in pairs. There's only 100 of these crystal Fichtners made. I have a few. I'm only going to sell 3 of them at this price. The rest of them are going to go in the safe, and we're going to wait for them to go high in price. So, and don't worry about that. That's my laundry going a little nuts in the background. So, this is a buy it now, $725 shipped for 3 of them. So each one is
Tammy Jones, I
$725.
still need your zip code. If you hear
Here's
me.
the front. Here's the back. There's the front again, so you can see nice and it's pretty.
That thing, gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I wish I had 725 to drop right now. I would be
Yeah.
dropping it like it's hot.
And it's only today only. Today it goes back. It's going to go on eBay for $1,000.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Nobody outside of the States will be able to buy off you, as that's the only way Canada has to pay online. Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
I did not know that.
I didn't either. Oh, I guess I'm keeping freaking.
Yeah,
Since it's trade day, guys,
part
I
of
am
it.
going to be offering this up as a trade. This is a kilo whale. It's pretty sweet. I've had it for a while. It is 32.15 troy ounces. It is a proof, and it is number 263 of 750 made. I've got all the paperwork, including this really nice letter that they gave, to the people who bought it, thanking them for their purchase. Let's see if I can show it to you. Dear collector letter. It's a really cool piece. My trade offer is 70 ounces. Doesn't matter what they look like, but 70 ounces of silver for this kilo.
So you're only doing a trade on that?
Yeah, or you can buy it for $1,500. One of the two. It comes in this little cool box too. It's a pretty cool piece. If there's any interest, you guys can email me. Let me know. I have tried to sell it for a while, but I'm thinking maybe a trade might entice some people more than the other way around. All right. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, I've got this is up here. The other
Oh, I know, Big Red. I already am. I've already did my taxes for the year. I'm not talking about for me. I'm talking about for everybody else that's not a business. You know, that does the trade days and does the stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. Not for me.
This is a quarter eagle from what is the year? This one it's a 2.5D quarter eagle from 1834. I'm trying to get it so it looks decent in the screen here. Give me a second, guys.
Yeah, Southern Coin. I'll get you up here as soon as Silver Dinaris gets done. We're going to bring Armando up, and we'll get you back up as well.
All right, this is my last bit off for the day. So for right now, so we can move on. This will be $900 shipped for pre 33 coin. Let me know. And I think that takes care of me, and I'll step down for now.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot for coming up. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Armando, are you still here? Are you still in the chat? You're in the basement. All right, I got you. Silver Keys, I want to take you out, if that's okay, for a minute or two.
Absolutely.
Armando, hello, welcome to the stream.
Hey, can you hear me all right?
Yes, sir. We got you loud and clear.
Well, Ashes, thank you for having this early trade day. I know you're a busy man. Silver Keys, Big Flip, thank you all very much. I just have a couple, 2-3 items here. I do take Cash App, and there's my Cash App. I take Google Pay, and I take PayPal. And if you buy something, please email me. That is my email. I have 2 emails, but I have to use that email with my PayPal and goods and service, or my PayPal and Google Pay. So if you have my other email, like I said, you can email either one of them. And I do charge $5 on top of what I'm asking for shipping, or whatever you buy. First of all, I have a 1973 Brown Ike, and I'm going to ask $20 for that, plus shipping. There, you can see the Brown Ike in the back of the box here. And 73 is a low mintage one, and that is 40% silver. Yes, Lambo, I got cash out. I stepped out there.
Lambo, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, and like I said, like Money said earlier, if you do want to bin something, please go in there and say bin Ike or whatever I have up. I do have a 2005.
It's 20 for the Ike Southern coin with $5 shipping, you said.
Or like I said, I'll take a decent offer if you have a decent offer there. I have a 2005 silver proof set in the box. I'm asking 50 for it. There's the paperwork with it. And like I said, if you buy more than one item, it's still the same shipping. I do have a few different Ikes here. I mean, not Ikes, ASEs. I'll either sell them $35 each or 3 for $100. And I have 6 different dates here. I have a 2007, a 2009, a 1998. Oh, I got 2 2009s, but I have some other ones. So any 3 for $100 or 35 each. If anyone wants any ASEs. Okay. I have this, it's somewhat unique, I guess. It's 1976, the Turks of whatever, I don't know. It's 20 crown, silver coin, and I'm not really sure the weight. I think it's more than an ounce. I think it's, and it has a little booklet here with it. I'm asking $60 for that. Get out of the box here. All right, it's in the box, so it's whatever. But it's a little booklet here. It tells you all about the coin and everything else. Let me see how much out it is here. 600 grains.
While we're looking at the book, Lambo put in a chat, if there's any interest in a 5-ounce Libertad for 265 ship, let him know. It is pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice. That's somewhat unique.
Yeah, especially the back. Yeah, that's very cool.
I would do $60 on that. I do have, and it's not a key date, but it's in really good shape. I do have it's a 1917 S Walking Liberty. I'm asking $40 on that. I would say it's in very fine condition. The back is a lot better than the front as far as the grade on it. And I also have an 1892 Columbian Expo. I'd be asking $20 for that. Or like I said, someone having a decent offer, whatever, someone needs one. I just took that one out of my top set because I got a better one. And that's the one I took out of my top set.
Joe says been the 2005 set and the Ike.
And the Ike. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, if you'll go ahead and email me. And is Joe, I don't recognize the name Joe.
Yeah, Joel's good. Yeah, he's part of the Big Flip community in the coin roll hunting.
Okay, well, no, yeah, that was
So-
my stepdad's name.
Yeah, so
Joel.
we're good with Joel.
And he asked you how much for the Columbus again?
I would
Joel's
ask
asking.
$20 for that. 1892 Columbus. That's at Columbian Expo. If you go check out one of my videos, I'll show that it has the one that I replaced it with, which is a lot better. It's not toned like this one. And that's pretty well what I have.
Oh, here goes those. Oh, I'm not a mod. I
Thank
can't
you,
get rid of
Armando.
it.
Folks, y'all see what he's got? I can definitely vouch for Armando. I've done some trades and some sales with Armando, and he is a top-notch guy. So what he has here, it's right on what he has. So.
And just like
You got
Money Maniac said, you'll have if you email me, I will send you a tracking number to be packed up. Very nice. And you will have your tracking number this afternoon as long as I have your email.
Tell me the price again on that Columbia.
$20 on the Columbia.
$20, Joel. I just put it in chat. That's what he wants for that one. And also, there was a question in the chat. I don't know the answer to. Guier, who is one of our coin roll community members from Norway, is asking about an 1879 CC Morgan dollar top VAM 3. It's capped CC, cleaned. He's just curious. What do you think the value might be? If you do the scan on it, it doesn't show up, so there's no value for that.
Joe says been the Columbus too.
Okay. Thank you, Joe. And like I said, it'd only be one-time shipping on that. So
For the 79cc, I'm going to go with the knowledge that I have on it. People can agree or disagree with me just to give you a starting point. I would buy it at around 130, and I would try to sell it for about 160. I wouldn't make much on it, but I would sell it for about 160. Being within the fair market value, I could be a little low, I could be a little high on that, but that's what I would do with it. I don't know about Big Flip or anybody else on the panel, but that's what I would do with it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Did that make sense, Gear? So buy it for about 130-ish, sell it for about 160-ish or somewhere.
Retail on it being around 160 with the improperly cleaned and everything on it.
So that's a good deal. So Archaeology Mikey, hey buddy, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Armando, thank you for coming up on the stream. And folks, anything else?
Very much.
All these folks on the panel, you'll be able to follow these folks back over to Everyday Opportunities channel here in about 20 minutes. So right now I'm going to go over to Big Flip. Are you ready?
Call him
Muted
Big
again.
Flip.
There, he's unmuted now. There he goes.
Hey, what's going on? All right,
All
so
right.
these are. Let me focus.
Focus that camera. My goodness.
What am I new? Let me get to advanced. Okay, these are my submissions that I did recently, and this is the type 1, type 2, and the first strike. And these are both sold together. I will not break them up. And I'm asking $275 for the pair, if interested. And I happen to have 3 pair. So if you're interested in these reverse proof, first strike, designer's edition type 1, type 2 at $275, go ahead and let me know in the chat. And if not, that is cool. I have another set, and this is, so you've seen these, and of course, there's the 2 reverses. These just came back probably 3 weeks ago, and now I'm going to separate from them. So that's the first set. This is my next setup. This is the first strike. It is the O and the CC Morgans 2021. They are the 100th anniversary, and they are first strike. And those Morgans are at $375 for the pair. Or best offer. I mean, I'll take offers on them. But that's pretty much where we're at when it comes to any prices on these. They'll only go up, as we all know. They're just going to go up in price. So I have those also, and the slabs are brand spanking. They're in perfect condition. So there's those. I just want to give everybody a shot at these before I do put them on eBay or my website. So I am below eBay prices. So that's that pair. And then I have a set of, let me put on my glasses a second. These are the 2019 Ws. And there's the first one. That one is highly sought after. It has quite the price tag behind it. It is an MS66 ANAX. Here's the other one. It is going to be a combined price for all 5 of these Ws, and all 5 of these Ws would be at $150. So they're all MS66s, 2019 Ws. That is the River of No Return. That one is the War in the Pacific. This one is the San Antonio Mission. Then we have the Lowell, which has the highest premium. It's like, in itself, I think it's really close to it's just over $100 in itself. I don't know why they drive those up so far. And then the American Memorial Park. So this ANAX is a 5-coin set of all MS66. And those are up for sale. And I think I said 150 on them. I was really looking for like 200, but I'm going to do 150 on those. So if anybody's interested in those, that's really all I have up. If anybody's interested, let me know.
Big Flip. Joel is interested. Wants to know if you have any 2020 Ws.
I do.
I figure it's in one of those big red boxes.
I submitted them myself, Joel. Let me grab them, and I'll show them to you real quick.
Southern Coin, you'll be next up, sir.
All right.
Yeah, we've got about 15 minutes before we have to transition over to the original Trade Day show at Everyday's channel. And while Big Flip is looking for what he's looking for, I'm going to ask that when we leave here, I want to go to Shibby Rob's channel. Everybody just give him a thumbs up. Tell him he's doing a great job, and then you can swap over to Everyday. So it won't take just a second to go over to Shibby, since I'm stepping on Shibby by about an hour. So I would appreciate it if we can all do that. But we will give you the link right before we leave. And that'll be right after we give away some of this silver that I'm going to give away.
Yeah, Big Flip, 2 things. One, people in chat are saying your volume is really low. It's hard to hear you.
Okay.
And two, what is the turnaround time that you had for PCGS right now?
Okay. So they're saying 30 days, but they're saying maybe 36 or 38 days. But at that 30-day mark, you need to start calling in and giving them flack over it because they're sitting on the coins. They grade them right away, but then they sit and question and answer for. I had this set of Morgan sitting question and answer for 3 weeks.
Yeah, that was what I had last time, and I was wondering if they fixed that turnaround Q&A thing or not yet.
So I submitted my other Morgans with these Morgans, a whole nother submission of 20 coins, and they ended up, they're still in question and answer, and I've already got these back, and they were submitted the same day. So I don't know what rhyme or reason there is behind it, but these came back probably 2 weeks ago, and I still have Morgans that are in question and answer that were submitted the same day. So you never know what you're going to get. Joel, I have some Tallgrass Prairie 2020 W's PCGS. I don't know what I would ask for these, but Joel, if you're interested in the 2020 Tallgrass, I do have them certified up to a 66. And just send me an email and we'll work it out. We don't have to work it out on here. There's other people that need to come up. So, can you guys hear me better now? Let me know.
Now, you're still a little bit low, Big Flip. I can hear you.
It's still,
better.
you're
Yeah,
How
still,
about now?
low.
still low. Big
Still
Flip.
low.
I don't know how to turn it up, I guess. So maybe I'll just move the mic closer. So that's really all I have. If you guys want to move on, if anybody's interested, just give me an email and I'll get back to you on that. Thank you for the time.
Thank you, Big Flip. Appreciate that. And don't forget, Big Flip is also one of our hosts. So in next week, I believe is Silver Keys, and the week after, Big Flip will be hosting the Early Bird Trade Day. So we're going to rotate this around. So Big Flip, thanks for being up. Southern Coin,
Yes, sir.
you can come on up here for a few minutes.
All right. I can do auctions, correct?
Yes, we have 13 minutes until we have to move over to the next stream. And I
Okay.
need 5 minutes at the end. So we only have about 8 minutes so I can do the giveaway at the end.
Okay. So basically, I have both of these are 2017 notes. This one is a lower rarity or higher rarity star note, and I got a trinary, which is almost a binary. But I'm gonna do an auction. Starting bid of $4, and I'll do $1 shipping if you want to risky ship it, or $5 track shipping on it. Or if you're Joel, just don't worry about it.
All right, folks. So on a pair of bills, we'll start out the auction at $4. And do we have anybody at $4 interested in the two bills?
I've done good with these on the normal trade day, so these are the only two I got right now, so I thought I'd move on.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the things that it may have. You'll have a larger crowd as we move forward through the rest of the day over there at the original trade day. So
Yeah.
we'll give it a
You
minute
never
here
know.
if you guys interested. If not, that's okay. And MIGs that's not shipped, you'll have to pay $1 for unsecured
$1
shipping
risky
and
ship.
$5.
Tracked. So the $1 risky ship basically means I'm slapping a stamp on your address on it. $5 is my normal send it out track. So whichever route you want to go with it.
All right, folks. Do we have any interest at all?
I'm just gonna go ahead and put those to the side.
If you are interested, I know Southern Coin will be over at the original trade day show here at 4:00. So feel free to hop over there, and then we can see maybe you'll be able to move them over there.
Yeah, I might try over there. But I also got a literal stack of Whitmans. Most of them I have doubles of. This is the only one I have. One of the couple I only have singles on is 5 cent silvers for Canada. I've got numbers 1 through 3 on your Washington quarters. So basically, this covers, I think, all your silver.
So these are all the just empty books, right?
Yes, these are all empty. They're
Empty
$3.50 a piece, $3.50 a piece. So the Washington quarters, it's 1 through 3. That covers all your basically your silver ones. I got both of the Walking Liberty $half, 1 and 2. And I got modern Sacagawea book that goes to 04. So, yeah, I mean, just that's actually pretty much the only different ones I have.
Okay.
Several of them are like this older, a little bit older design. So they're a little roughed up still, but they're in. I mean, you can still stick a coin in them pretty easily. So they're still pretty nice on the inside, I think. So,
And folks, while we're looking at Southern coins, if you're interested in a giveaway and you want to win a piece of silver, you have to be present to win. You need to start chatting it up in the chat. And I'll give you about 2 minutes to do that, and I'm going to pull the names. So chat it up. Go ahead, Southern Coin.
I mean, normal Whitman's. So I think I pretty much showed everything else off. I don't know if anybody else has come in. So, got some 5-gram pamps. These are silver, $16 each. So, I got 8 of them.
Cool. Rocky Mountain Bear, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. And what's those? I'm just trying to think because I showed everything off earlier. I don't know who all has come in because I left for a little bit myself.
Southern Coin, would you do? You feel free to say no, but would you do all 8 of them for $10 a piece on your pamps?
I cannot because the 16 is already pretty much at my cost.
Ouch. All right.
Yeah, I realized afterwards that yep, I overpaid on those.
Yeah. Okay.
I do still have just over an ounce, 1.1 ounces of sterling silver art round. It is for Sutter's Mill. I'm gonna say 35 plus shipping on that one. I think it's pretty cool. It is pretty much concave, like the round itself. You can't really tell very much, but like it dips down, and then the stuff is still raised in it as well. I think it's kind of neat. So I have that.
Southern Coin, another thing you could do with those pamps, and it's your choice. Just an idea. If you go over to ECs, you could game them all for like so many spots for all of them to get rid of them.
Yeah, I tried that last week. Nothing.
Oh. Almost
yeah, I'm going to try again this week. I mean, that's one thing I can do is just keep trying and see what happens.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, everything else I had before, so I will forfeit whatever time I have left to doing the giveaway or anything.
All right, sir. Thanks so much.
Thank
All
you.
right, folks. I'm going to cut your chat off here in about 15 seconds. So keep chatting. Then I'm going to cut you off so I can get you on the wheel. And while we're doing that, I want to thank everybody for coming up on the panel today. I really want to thank Silver Keys and Big Flip for their support and helping make this day a great day. I'm so thankful that we've been able to do what we've done today. There have been some great sales today and purchases made today. So I hope everybody is happy. Remember, next week we will be on Silver Keys channel. Just watch out if you'll subscribe to Big Flip and Silver Keys and myself, and every week we will put out a video to let you know where we're going to be, and we're moving around. So if you go ahead and stop chatting now, just go ahead and stop. The mods will let us know to stop there, and once I see the stop signs come up in the chat, I'll copy the names over to the wheel and get that brought over. right, you can go back to chatting, folks. Go back to chat. We're good. So let me get to StreamYard and pull this up, share my screen. And y'all let me know if you can see that. You should. I can see it. So if I can see it, you can see it. All right. So here's what's going to happen on this wheel of names. I will shuffle it 3 times. You must be present to win, but you had to be here to chat. And all you got to do at the end is send me an email, and then I'll let you get on camera, and you can tell me which one of these 3 of these silver coins you'd like to have. So here we go. Let's shuffle it 1 time, shuffle it twice, and shuffle it a 3rd time. And the first person picked off the wheel is the winner. If you're on here twice, I don't believe you are. This is my first time doing this, so I always get a little slack. So Armando, I see you twice. Let me just take you right here. Sorry, my friend. Now we're good, and you're still right there. Right there you are. Shuffle 1 more time, and here we go. Whoever it picks is going to be the winner. And the winner is going to be Katie Graham. Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations, Katie.
That's awesome. So let me stop the screen share. Let me go back to my screen. Now, Katie, congratulations. You tell me. I'll show these to you. This is courtesy of WTH. Thank you, WTH. Again, you're a great friend and great partner. So we have the Korean Phoenix 2020. This is a 1 ounce from the Republic of Korea. 3 ounce fine. We have the Maple 4 ounce fine from Canada, and that is 2013. And the last one is a 2021 Krugerrand. So let me know in the chat which one you would like. Please pick one. The Maple, you got it. So, right, I'm gonna find my finger. Oh, there it is. That's my email address right there, silver.ashes.66@gmail. Katie, will you please send me your mailing address? And I would be happy to get that sent to you. And Joel, yes, you can.
How about I turn this microphone on and start?
Just shoot me a email, Joel. We'll take care of that. We'll figure it out.
All right. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you.
Hey, yeah, thanks, everybody. It is now time to do 2 things. Make sure you smash that thumb. Give me a thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to leave here and go over to Shibby Rob's. Give Shibby Rob's a little love, and then head on over to Everyday Opportunities channel. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. It's been a great day, and we'll see you on the next stream. Have a great day and stay safe.
Have a good day, everybody.